Metropolitan Police must not favour the far right over Palestine. We are appalled to hear that the Metropolitan Police have refused permission for the Palestine movement to march to commemorate Nakba Day on the 16th of May on its proposed route, and instead given over the political centre of London to a hate march called by racist thug Tommy Robinson in response. The far right has targeted the Palestine movement before. They've done so aggressively with verbal and physical violence directed at the movement and the police. The Palestine movement marches on the nearest Saturday to Nakba every year, and they informed the police of their intention to hold the 16th of May march in central London on the 18th of December 2025. While the police have refused their route, Tommy Robinson's demonstration has been granted Kingsway, the Strand, Trafalgar Square, Whitehall and Parliament Square. We call on the police to immediately reverse this shameful decision. We call on everyone of good conscience to join us for Palestine on the 16th of May. And it's signed by numerous MPs, the whole Palestine Coalition, and large numbers of trade union, civil society leaders and others, artists and others. And it's an extraordinary range of individuals that have said that. Can I just say we raised this in Parliament yesterday. We had the debate on the crime and policing bill, and we tried to highlight the concerns that we had, not about this decision, because there seems to have been lack of consultation at all with the wider community. But in addition to that, we wanted to also highlight this as an example of the potential of the way that the police will act in the future, given the new powers that they will have under this legislation around cumulative disorder. And the concerns that we were expressing yesterday, and it was good that there was a good bunch of MPs raising this point after point after point, is the extension. Already the police have extensive powers. Already they can direct the route, they can choose the timing, and they can even decide where the eventual rallies are held. They can decide literally how long we can speak for, how long the event can go on for. So they've got extensive powers. Now they'll be given this existing requirement. They already have the ability to take into account cumulative disruption, but now they'll be required to. And we think that was the government sending a message to the police themselves that actually they can and will take into account cumulative disruption to prevent demonstrations like this. I don't know what you think, but I've never been in a movement that actually has been turning out on such large numbers month after month after month for this last 2 years. And it demonstrated the depth of feeling that people have about the genocide that's taking place. All of this is to militate against us being able to express our views. And as Richard and others have said during the interventions, Kim is here as well, and Andy in particular, this is a basic freedom of protest that we've developed over centuries. And all the time now we're seeing the government linked with the police to whittle down that basic right. So that's why this letter is so important to